Hello, everyone. Welcome to another great, fabulous collaboration, guys. Go and check out the collaborators in the description box down below and show them some love and support. Today, I'm making collard greens and I'm making them my way. So, I'm introducing my ingredients. I have some collard greens, some pineapples, soy sauce, some red bell peppers, a little bit of vegetable oil. I'm going to have an onion. I have some garlic pepper. You guys, I'm just making these collard greens my way, and that's just what I do. But let me tell you about these bag collard greens. I got the bag collard greens because I didn't want to pick the other ones. They take a long time. It's a lot of process. It's a lot of things to do with these collard greens. Then I got this smoked ham. This cooked ham. It's already cooked. This is one of my little things that I do. And I put the cooked ham in there. I cut it up in cubes and I just throw it into the collard greens. Just a little, some people use a ham hock, some people use turkey neck. You can pretty much use any meat you want to put into your collard greens. Whatever you want to do, they're yours. So this is what I'm using. I'm using some chicken flavored bouillon, paprika, minced onion, and the garlic pepper. That's the seasonings I choose to use today. And this is them with the shot of everything, just like that. So you guys, these collard greens, I'm telling you, are absolutely amazing. And I truly had made a mistake one time cooking collard greens one holiday, and I used the turkey grease. I used the ham juice and I poured them into the collard green, which it had the pineapples in it. So once I poured that into the collard greens and did my little seasonings, it was a hit at my Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody loved them. I was like, oh, really? Okay, well, you know what? Let me try it again. So I cooked it for another holiday and it was a hit again. So this is the way I cook them. This is the way I like them. And they're delicious. I'm telling you, it's got that little bit of salt with the soy sauce, and it has that little bit of the sweetness with the pineapples. And telling you, it came out amazing. So we got our can of pineapples, and I'm going to use just only half of the pineapples, and I'm going to use all the juice because I want the juice inside of the collard greens to give it that flavor, you know what I mean? So we got the pineapples, and you guys, please don't forget to check out the collaborators in the description box. And I'm just going to cut the bell peppers in like little squares, no specific way, because they're going to cook down. So you cut your bell peppers however you want. Seriously, just cut them however you want. But for this, I just cut them in little cubes. I can cut them smaller than that because I just want that redness to shine through the green color of the greens. Okay, so here goes that ham. I just go ahead and usually I use a baked ham that I baked in the oven already, and I just cut the cubes off of that. But I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm making a ham this year or not, but anyhow, you could still use this ham right here. So I went on ahead and cut it into cubes, and then I'm going to throw those into my collard greens, guys. It's so amazing. Yes, thank you to Sylvia. Thank you to Sandee. Thank you for setting up the collaboration. Once again, you guys are truly amazing. So I just cut my onion, guys, any old kind of way. You could cut your onion however you want. Do what you want. Just, share the love. Do what you want. So we got them cut just like that, and we're going to put those in the collard greens as well. So guys, these greens right here, they're in the bag. Most people don't trust the bag cleaning, so they clean them again, and they clean them again. They clean them, but I'm trusting the bag today, and I'm just going to cook these right out of the bag. So you can clean them again, you can do what you want, but I trust the people who cleaned them, and most people don't. That a true collard green person is going to clean these greens again and again and again. So right now they're just coming right out of the bag. Okay, so clean them if you like, but I'm choosing to take these right out of the bag and clean them. If my grandmother see me do that, she'd probably scald me for life. So let's go ahead and start putting our flavors together. And I just put in my my vegetable oil. Those chicken bouillon flavors is for the seasoning, the salt. So I'm using those for the seasoning. And then I'm going ahead and adding all my seasonings right now. So everything's going in. So we're just going to put all that in and then stir it in with the grease and let it fry just a little bit. And then we're going to start adding in our flavors, okay? So guys, don't forget to go and check out the collaborators. We have some people who came back. Welcome back to the collaboration. We have some people coming on. Welcome to you guys. It's truly amazing to be with this team. I love them to death. They're absolutely amazing. So we went on ahead and put our red bell pepper and our onions in, and we're just going to go ahead and saute them and get them all nice and marinated into the flavors, and then we're just going to start building from there, guys. Yes, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. This is collaboration for Saturday, and everybody's making something different, and I'm so excited to see what they're making. And don't forget to go check them out. They are absolutely amazing. Go check them out. So we went on ahead and put our ham in. Check out the ham. It looks absolutely amazing. Let me tell you, this tasted so delicious. It's unreal. So I had my daughter taste and it got an A+. I had the grandkids taste, it got an A+. So actually I'm freezing this so I can use it for Thanksgiving dinner. So it was a great time to get it prepared today, this Saturday the 18th, so that we can eat this literally on Thanksgiving. So kudos to, me making the collard greens early, because, collard greens are a process. If you're making your collard greens and how the southern collard greens are actually made, it is a process. You have to go find the good collard greens. If they're not taken away, everybody buys them. Then you have to go home. You have to sit and meditate, because you're about to pick a whole bunch of collard greens. You're about to, clean them all off, wash them, cut them. Then you're going to do whatever you do to your collard greens. You're going to cook them. You're going to cook them for minutes and hours, and till you get them right. You're going to season them. You're going to taste. You're going to season them. You're going to taste. You're going to do what you do. It's literally a process with these collard greens. So now I'm going to go ahead and stick them in the skillet with my pineapples I put in. I put the ham in. I put everything in already. Yes, I'm telling you, it is a process to make these collard greens, and everybody makes them different. I'm not doing the southern way. I mean, they're just collard greens to me at this point, because I added in the pineapples and stuff like that, because normal people don't add in pineapples in their collard greens, but I, like I said, made a mistake and had that juice from the ham and the pineapples fell into the collard greens. Let me tell you, it is delicious. You have to try it. You have to try this recipe. You have to try the can of pineapples in them. Period. You can use pineapples on anything. Pizza. Pineapples can go into a lot of foods. It's so amazing to use pineapples. It just gives it that added flavor. Look at that, guys. That's like halfway in, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of vinegar. And they, Southerns put that vinegar in there. So I'm not skipping out my vinegar. I got to have my vinegar. Now I'm adding in those onion flakes right there. So then I'm just going to stir that all in, and it's going to be absolutely delicious and amazing, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And yes, don't forget to do what you do. And look at that. It looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're frying these. We're not boiling these. So that's why you don't see a lot of liquid in it. I really don't like my collard greens with a lot of liquid. I don't like them like with all that liquid, because every time I make my cornbread with it, and you put your cornbread, it gets soggy. So I like mine just like that. Look at that. Perfect to perfection. Cooked just right. So basically you're going to cook them until they're done. I'm cooking this right now in an electric skillet. I have it on high, and I think I let these cook for about on a medium. After I turned it off high, put it on medium for about 2 hours. 2 hours and a half, so they can get tender to your taste, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Check out the collaborators. Smooches.